Hello there, thank you for joining me. So I'm going to talk about poses we can take in yoga while we're pregnant instead of doing Dhanurasa bow pose. Because once we get into the second and third trimester and as baby and belly gets bigger, really being belly face down on the mat is not comfortable. So we want to still be able to practice some gentle back bends. We don't want anything too intense as well, because once it gets to a certain point, we don't want to be pulling the muscles apart, especially when we're thinking of the hormone relaxin, which is relaxing everything in the body, the tendons and ligaments, but it's also kind of helping relax the muscles as well. So we want to be very, very careful with that. So we don't want any deep back bending. But a gentle back bend is good. So we have two kind of options we can take instead of Dhanurasa bow pose. So option one, coming to our hands and knees. And if you'd like any support under the knees, maybe taking a blanket or a towel. And then, I don't know about you, if you are pregnant as well, but or have been pregnant, you might know about getting foot or calf cramps. So I like to now keep the toes tucked. Before I was pregnant, I was always untucking the toes and pressing the tops of the feet in, but right now it feels really good to stretch out the feet, the calves, that Achilles tendon, plantar fascia. So take the knees, hips distance apart, toes tucked if you'd like, palms wide under the shoulders. So if we want to just do some gentle back bending, we could just take some cow-cats if that feels good. Inhaling, not really stretching out too much in the belly. It's more of an upper chest opening, upper spine opening, pressing forward, slight tilt in the pelvis. Not too big of a tilt. And on the exhale, scoop everything under, hug belly in, hug the baby in. And then looking through the thighs. And then again, inhale, lengthening, not too deep of an opening in the lower back, more in the upper back, shining the heart forward. And then exhale, hugging the baby in closer to you. I'm taking a few rounds of this. Shining the collarbones forward. And if that feels good and you want to take it further, we come to a neutral spine. And then we'll step that right foot back. Lifting that right leg. And then sending that left arm forward. And then bending that right knee, reaching that left arm around. Grabbing that foot or ankle, and then just gently kicking here. You could call this half bow, kneeling bow. I call this crossbow. Feels like a good stretch. Releasing as you're ready after a few breaths. And making sure we do both sides. Remembering one side might feel a little different. So extending that left leg. Lifting, engaging, hugging the belly and baby in. Right arm forward. And bending, reaching around. And then breathing here, just gently, not doing too much, not overexerting yourself. And then when you're ready, releasing. Coming back to hands and knees, maybe taking a few more rounds of a gentle cow, exhaling to cat. And then when you're ready, and just finding